most likely will not do her dismount here. And that was the plan.
Porque algumas pessoas diziam assim, a atleta tem que ser baixinha por causa das paralelas. Não, tem atletas aí, olha, agora sofreu a queda, sensacional essa entrada dela ali, ó. Muito oportuna, perfeita segurança.
Привіт, Чорт Забирай, це твоя щоденна порція емоцій. І сьогодні в нас спортивні моменти.
They are supposed to catch the gymnast if they make a horrible mistake and are flying to the ground about to break their neck. Sometimes they fail, like this spotter who got kicked and got sent flying. But in this video, we will see spotters that save the gymnast's lives.
Justin!
Her hands slip. When her coach steps in and catches her a split second before she hits the mat head first. Look at that amazing save.
Tight, keep those legs tight. Oh God.
Saving your life.
I think we have just witnessed a psychic. This coach named Ben was able to predict that this girl was going to fall. She hadn't completely let go or slipped, but somehow this coach saw that it was about to happen, so he stopped her and caught her midair to avoid any injuries. You can see she was slipping as soon as he touches her, but he made the move before we could even see this in the slow motion.
Let's go. Good height. Height. Oh, God.
Coach A-Shot is the hero in this video, and he got into position just in time for the girl's hand to slip off the vault. The girl was going to land straight onto the back of her head. Then the coach did this rollaway move, which would have been better if he stood up and did the finish celebration that gymnasts do.
Oh, big fall. Tomaszewski and Hess are out. And that was a very brave.
Come on, Danny. You got it, Danny.
It's the catch that turned a gymnastics coach into a quick-acting hero. Watch again as a 9-year-old gymnast barrels her way towards the vault, launching herself off the springboard. But Cherish Remy isn't quite on the mark. Look at it in slow motion. It could have been a really bad fall until Coach Chad Busick appears out of nowhere.
Якщо тобі цікаво подивитися це і інші відео в повній версії, переходь на наш телеграм-канал, ми частенько туди такі закидаємо. Силочка в описі під відео.
Noah Vieira was competing in the high bar when his hand slipped and could have had the most dramatic fall in this entire list.
Oh, Jesus.
Luckily, his coach was there to catch him. The way he was flying seemed like he was going to land straight on his head, but the coach, with his quick thinking, was able to slow down his fall dramatically. He still landed a bit on his head, but it was only a bump compared to what could have been. During a training event, we see this gymnast doing flips down the mat, but he started veering to the right, like he suddenly got a flat tire. He landed on the wrong part of the mat and seemed like he tried to stop, but his momentum was too great, so his body kept flipping backwards. Luckily, his spotter stepped in the way to bring him down safely. That is a great catch. This is the most famous gymnast on this list. Rebecca Bras was doing her dismount off the uneven bars when she overflipped.
Most likely will not do her dismount here. And that was the plan.
Rebecca was already injured during this event, and the plan was for her to not land with all her weight on her feet. But she was not meant to spin this much, since she was about to land on her head. The coach was able to slow her down enough, so she just tapped the mat.
Це були спортивні моменти. Чорт забирай, твоя щоденна порція емоцій.